floor in the new NBA, he is a perfect fit.
Outside, speaking of this pass.
You know what's cool about Rick Carlisle? He's got an NBA championship. He's done it.
Yuki scoring 2 for Indiana.
Said, I'm going to pull the trigger before your eyes get back to me.
In the back, Buzelis with the lefty lay.
Kawamura knows how to set his teammates up. He's bad on the assist level.
That was white chocolate-esque.
Yeah.
He's 5'8" tall. Everyone else on the floor towers over him, but the moment the ball touches his hands, height stops mattering. Defenders lose him in screens. Teammates finish plays they didn't even see coming, and somehow, every single night, he finds a way to make the impossible pass look routine. These are the smoothest. Most jaw-dropping street ball moments from Yuki Kawamura, and some of these reads still don't feel human. Segment 1. The no-look that broke the internet against the Bulls. Memphis was pushing the pace, and Yuki Kawamura was orchestrating everything from the point. In one sequence, he drove into the lane, never turned his head toward the basket, and still delivered a perfect no-look feed straight to Zach 80 for the finish. That single possession set the tone for the entire night. Memphis's offense, the league's highest scoring unit at 122 points a game, was running directly through a 5'8" engine, and once he got his rhythm going, nobody on the floor could keep up.
Yuki. Yuki is doing it again. Down the finish, and then this one just step back. Fires a 3, ignites.
We've seen that a few.
Out of bounds for Billy Donovan, the third's team. Kawamura hooks the pass. What a
5'6", 6'6", 7'6". He's kicking the ball.
Inside. Tossing it up. And teams that have been able to do that, and front offices that have check on the pass. And why? Because he can do it like this. Look at that. Shining in the final of Summer League. That time Kawamura's pass.
That was a lob right there.
Well, that's a turnover. Yeah, it's Yuki Kawamura. Their entire lives. This isn't new to them, right? Like, so you learn play with your quarter of that game against the Wizards on Wednesday. Kawamura. Defended by Stephen Ashworth out of Creighton. Kawamura bumps. Yuki show.
He really is. He's very, very efficient and effective.
Yuki inside, bounce pass again. Corner, Yuki Kawamura moving his feet, got the steal. 4-on-2, keeps his eyes up. Especially what he did against the host country in France. Oh my, how about backdoor bead?
200 pounds, but he is quick. And what I like about him.
Here is Kawamura, has the bigger time day on him. Takes a bird and hits. Top 5 in the draft, but sometimes the guy out of Japan who's
Destination program right now. Phenomenal. Look at this step. Look at Yuki. Steps it back. Ray J. Dennis.
Mura wants 3 and give him flings. Kawamura, cash. Kawamura the steal. Yuki to feed. The chip on a dime. Then gets the steal. Pushes it in transition.
Jump up and celebrate for his teammates. So that's a good sign.
Yuki Kawamura in the game now for the Bulls. Steps to the 3. Oh, yeah. Now Kawamura does. Ahead to Miller for the flush.
Segment 2. Reading minds before reading the defense. Here's where it gets scary. Against Brandon Ingram, Yuki didn't wait for the defense to react. He used a screen and pulled the trigger before Ingram's eyes could even track back to the ball. By the time the defense adjusted, the pass was already gone. It's the kind of anticipation you can't teach, and it's exactly why announcers kept calling him a step ahead of everyone else on the floor, possession after possession.
Team-point lead ties the largest lead of the game for the Kings. Kawamura, the double brick for the finish.
Patience, oh, I got you. Nice play by Yuki.
Ray, no, like I see right through that lane. Jones wanted that back. Kawamura on the fast break.
To be able to make it easier for their teammates.
Kawamura, step back. Shining in the final of Summer League. That time Kawamura's pass. The UNLV connection. EJ Harkless. Second effort, slap from behind. Now Kawamura does. Ahead to Miller for the flush.
Pick it up, grabs it with 2 hands, throws it ahead to Miller. He never gets that ball if he tries to.
Defended by Stephen Ashworth out of Creighton. Kawamura bumps. It goes. It's the Yuki.
That they
No inside, but Kawamura giving up a foot height. Gets the steal.
Put it right on the money and look at the hops.
I feel like they didn't do that enough throughout the course of the game. They kind of let Kawamura do whatever he wanted on the court.
Against the Wizards on Wednesday. Kawamura.
Segment 3. Step back threes with zero fear scoring wasn't an afterthought either. With the Thunder loading up on him and no rim protection left on the floor, Yuki pulled a step back dribble into a sidestep 3 and buried it. His 5th triple of the season. Moments later, he attacked again with a Statue of Liberty move, driving straight into open space like the defense wasn't even there.
Didn't let his size dictate the play. On offense, Kawamura showcased his driving into the paint and waiting, composed, for the perfect moment.
Oh, wow! Eyes behind his head. Wasabi.
Defender hit him with a quick move and drilled a step back 3. Feeling the energy as he showed off not just his vision, but his scoring touch. Yuki was putting on a show, and with limited minutes, that was all for tonight. Proud and give us a glimpse of what Yuki can bring to the court. Finally get a chance to show what he's. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more coverage on Yuki's G League journey.
Segment 4. Behind the back vision in traffic this next sequence had referees themselves confused. Yuki whipped a behind the back setup pass in such tight space that it forced a jump ball call nobody, including the officials, could process how clean the read was. Later in the same stretch, he grabbed his own rebound, spun into a turnaround jumper, and the crowd was already on their feet chanting before the ball even left his hands.
There's Yakuchonis with the knockaway.
Way to set a foul too, Yuki. Way to set a foul.
They're enjoying Yuki Manias.
I'm here for it. Watch
Look at
this. I'll jump him, Yuki. Go get that ball.
He was locked in.
Look at him.
He was locked in. Yakuchonis and Yuki on a jump ball.
Yuki was on him.
We're gonna see the go up for a jump ball.
Look at the pull the ball. I'll jump him, Yuki.
With this thing, I want to see it.
Come on, Yuki. There's 5 Yukis out there, Bulls Nation.
That's so many Yukis. I want to see it.
Come on, Yuki. The Wolverine, boy.
We're going to see the shortest player in Bulls history go up for a jump ball. Gets the jump ball. We're going to see Yakuchonis and Yuki on a jump ball.
Yuki.
Segment 5. 8 assists, 1 vision against the Heat. Yuki blew right past his defender so cleanly that the entire backline collapsed to help, and he immediately made them pay by finding the open man. By night's end, he'd recorded 8 assists, each one a highlight in its own right. One assist in particular stood out a pass to Emmanuel Miller that was released before the defense even registered the driving lane was open.
Kawamura hustle. No look again. Are you serious? Yuki got
Unbelievable find.
just out of his reach. Shining in the final of Summer League. That time Kawamura's pass.
That was a lob right there. Averaging near 6 assists.
If that.
It doesn't matter. You look at guys like Trae Young.
Segment 6. The full package steals, finishes, and signature flair Yuki wasn't just setting up others, he was hunting the ball on defense too. In one sequence, he stripped the ball clean out of an opponent's hands and took it coast to coast himself. And then came the move every highlight reel needed, a between-the-legs sequence against the Kings that froze his defender completely before he finished at the rim, sending the arena into a frenzy. From no-look dimes to fearless stepbacks to full hustle steals, this wasn't just a good night, it was a complete demonstration of why Yuki Kawamura has become one of the most must-watch guards in basketball. That's what happens when a 5'8" guard plays with the vision of a 10-year veteran and the fearlessness of a rookie who has nothing to lose, no possession safe, no defense untested. Just bucket after bucket and dime after dime. If you enjoyed this breakdown of Yuki Kawamura's incredible performance, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss our next basketball video. And if you're ready for another amazing game, click the video on your screen now. You won't be disappointed.